Narrated by Ka'b bin Malik. During the lifetime of Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, I asked Ibn Abi Hadrid in the mosque to pay the debts which he owed to me, and our voices grew so loud that Allah's Messenger peace be upon him heard them while he was in his house. So he came to us after raising the curtain of his room. The Prophet peace be upon him said, O Ka'b bin Malik. I replied, Labbaik, O Allah's Messenger peace be upon him. He gestured with his hand to me to reduce the debt to 1/2. I said, O Allah's Messenger peace be upon him have done it. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said to Ibn Hadrid, get up and pay it. Narrated by Nafi. Ibn Umar said, while the Prophet peace be upon him was on the pulpit, a man asked him how to offer the night prayers. He replied, pray 2 rakat at a time and then 2 and then 2 and so on, and if you are afraid of the dawn, the approach of the time of the Fajr prayer, pray 1 rakat and that will be the witr for all the rakat which you have offered. Ibn Umar said, the last rakat of the night prayer should be odd, for the Prophet peace be upon him ordered it to be so. Narrated by Ibn Umar. A man came to the Prophet peace be upon him while he was delivering the sermon and asked him how to offer the night prayers. The Prophet peace be upon him replied, pray 2 rakat at a time and then 2 and then 2 and so on, and if you are afraid of dawn, the approach of the time of the Fajr prayer, pray 1 rakat and that will be the witr for all the rakat which you have prayed. Narrated Ubaydullah bin Abdullah bin Umar. A man called the Prophet peace be upon him while he was in the mosque. Narrated by Abu Waqid al-Laythi. While Allah's Messenger peace be upon him was sitting in the mosque, with some people, 3 men came, 2 of them came in front of Allah's Messenger peace be upon him and the third one went away, and then one of them found a place in the circle and sat there while the second man sat behind the gathering, and the third one went away. When Allah's Messenger peace be upon him finished his preaching, he said, shall I tell you about these 3 persons? One of them betook himself to Allah and so Allah accepted him and accommodated him, the second felt shy before Allah so Allah did the same for him and sheltered him in his mercy, and did not punish him, while the third turned his face from Allah, and went away, so Allah turned his face from him likewise. Narrated by Abad bin Tamim. That his uncle said, I saw Allah's Messenger peace be upon him lying flat, on his back, in the mosque with one leg on the other. Narrated Sa'd bin al-Musayyib that Umar and Uthman used to do the same.